Last time on Space Object Show, the first planet has been landed on, and the two teams were tasked with getting a zip drive for even more space travel. Not only did they have to work together on how to get past the crazy ravine, but they also had to work together on who would be a suitable team leader. Team What's It Say decided to focus solely on the challenge, while Team Well Now What fought over who would be the better team leader, which ultimately cost them the challenge. The viewers got to decide on who to save from elimination, and that's what you missed on Space Object Show. Now that you got your zip drive, how do you plan to zip across the galaxy with it? Hold on just a moment. Okay, I'm all ready. Get ready to buckle up. We don't even have seatbelts. Wait.
Whoa! They've got a plan!
Wow, USB, you sure are amazing at these challenges.
Yeah, clearly you know what you're doing.
I think we should stick with USB. That way we can't lose.
Speaking of losing, Well Now What is up for elimination. I almost forgot.
How could you forget already?
Well, usually I have an alarm set that specifically tells me when... Yeah, something like that. Anyway, within the 7 of you, viewers were tasked with voting who they wanted to save from this competition. That means the contestant with the least amount of votes will leave the show. This time, we got a total of 94 votes, and surprisingly, we have 2 ties of safety. Petals and Stick both have the most votes, with 18 votes each. Yay! I'm feeling fine and dandy. Guess I really am an unstoppable unicycle. I still have no idea what that means, as there has not been a single unicycle appearance so far. But let's not delay. The other tie of safety goes to Fire Hydrant and UFO, with 14 votes each. Alright.
Safety is secured.
Screwdriver, Toothbrushy, and Cream Soda, you are the bottom 3, and one of you will be the first to leave the show. Go! Yikes!
Bottom 3? Don't tell me I placed last again.
Worry not, Screwdriver. You are safe with 13 votes, which was only 1 vote away from tying with Fire Hydrant and UFO.
Oh, thank goodness.
That leaves Toothbrushy and Cream Soda. One of you got 12 votes, which isn't too far off from the rest of your team, but one of you only received 5 votes, which will have you eliminated from the show. The first contestant eliminated from Space Object Show is... Toothbrushy! Wait, no! I'm sorry, Toothbrushy, but your time is up. Any final thoughts? I had such a wonderful time on this show, and I wouldn't change it for the world. That's it? Yep. Okay, bye-bye then. What?
Where did he go?
Not important. Anyway, challenge time! Very important. You can't just... Wow, it sure is a lot faster to get to other planets with this new zip drive. Anyway, welcome to the Red Planet, where your next challenge will be held. For this challenge, you will be playing The Floor is Lava! Of course, the Red Planet doesn't have any actual lava, but what it does have is rising slime. Your goal is to actively get to high ground while the slime rises. If the slime reaches you, you will be sent to the Under Slime waiting room. There, you will be given a wait in line number that will display when you got out. And the first team to have all their members in the Under Slime waiting room will be up for elimination. Unfortunately, UFO and Jetpack will have to sit this challenge out, as flying is not allowed for this challenge. The challenge begins now! I bet you're just jealous I got more votes than you.
You only got one more vote than I did. Besides, you didn't even get the most votes.
But I sure did.
Nobody asked! Whatever. I'm way more of a better leader for the team.
Excuse me? It was my idea that almost had us win the challenge.
Almost? USB has won the challenge twice for the team already.
You really think they could be a team leader? They can't even talk.
I'm just saying we should be more aware about USB.
What if USB is some sort of space technology? And like, Spaceship is helping USB win?
That
No
is
way
not
is that
possible.
It's so lame we don't even get to do the challenge.
I know, right? Just because we can fly, why not try a different challenge?
Yeah, and what happens if one of our teams is up for elimination? Will we be up for elimination too?
Oh golly, that hardly seems fair.
There must be something we can do for our teams.
You mean like an advantage?
Something like that. Maybe some intel on Spaceship can help here too.
Oh, I'm great at gathering intel.
Awesome. Let's go look around and see what we can find. So, what do you all think of that Spaceship fella? Oh, I think he's great. I think there's something else at play.
Really? What do you mean by that?
Think about it. He can beam anything onto the ship, but he has us get the zip drive. Oh, yeah!
So why couldn't he beam the zip drive to himself?
That's exactly what we were thinking. Either Spaceship was just lazy and wanted to make it a challenge, or he could be hiding something from us. Golly, that's a bit extreme. But you do make a point. Whoa! Oh, this isn't good. How can it get up there? Hmm? Huh. I'm unstoppable!
Alrighty, USB. We're ready to see how you do it.
Yeah, you're the best at these challenges.
Wow, isn't this incredible? We're seeing a master at work.
Yeah, we'll win this challenge in no time. Uh-oh.
Maybe there are limits to what Spaceship can actually do.
If that's the case, how does he know he can create a planet? Maybe he was made by aliens that plan on invading the galaxy. That seems like a bit of a stretch. I mean, it's not entirely out of the question. Clearly there must be some reason why he's doing what he's doing.
Do you think that Spaceship even knows why he's hosting this game?
Aliens are controlling him! It's not aliens. I deserve stick because I'm the best team leader.
Well, I deserve stick because I'm a better team leader.
Well, I got more votes than you.
Yeah, by one vote.
I got more votes than either of you.
You're not helping!
How am I supposed to help? Wah! It's over, Screwdriver. I have the high ground.
You underestimate my power.
Don't try it.
I currently do not like you.
They need to learn how to stick together.
Oh man, where are we?
It kind of looks like we're in some sort of waiting room?
Wait, is this that underslime waiting room that Spaceship was talking about?
I don't know.
Next.
Yes. Can you please explain to us where
Excuse me. You can't just waltz up here, grab a number like your friend over there, Next, number 0, you're up.
Oh, that's me. I got number 0.
But where did he come from? What are his motives? Is he a qualified host? Oh, here you go. Exactly. These are things we gotta know.
Agreed. Oh, thanks.
Wait,
why are you helping out the other team?
I just thought it would be a nice thing to do.
But they're on the other team. We can't win if we keep helping out. Come on.
Wow, there's a lot more to this spaceship than just that lobby area, huh?
Yeah, we never really got a chance to explore these rooms.
Whoa, this room sure looks important.
Whoa, it's like a whole bunch of electronic equipment.
Maybe we can find out a little more about how Spaceship exactly works.
Hey, Jetpack and UFO, where did you go?
Yikes! I don't think he'd be happy to see us here.
Agreed. Perhaps we can make some sort of flying alliance and check this out more later?
Sure.
Looks like I'll have to stick to my plan. No, that's not it. No time to stick around. No, guess I'll have to stick to the long run. Yeah, now I'm getting somewhere. Wow, tape measure, you're really good at making bridges. Thanks. Although, I'm getting a little tired carrying you around. Yoo-hoo, would you like a lift? Oh wow, sure, spray paint. But do you think you can actually handle both of us? You can go on ahead. I can still use my tape measure. You got it. Wait, didn't the spaceship say something about no flying contestants? Psh, I'm not known for my flying, am I? Plus, I see no drawbacks to using my own spray paint cans. I appear to have run out of fuel. What?
Oh no, I don't think we can reach the next highest platform.
Don't worry, I think I know of a way we can get up. Hop on.
Whoa, you're actually a highlighter?
This is an interesting development.
I'm actually a 5-in-1 highlighter. What, did you think I was just a flower or something?
Well, I mean, kinda, with your name being Petals and all.
I only chose the name Petals because I didn't want to be called 5-in-1 highlighter all the time.
Fair enough. But you don't have nearly enough of those caps to help us both out.
What if I use them as leverage? There, now it should be easier.
Sounds good.
Uh-oh! Wait, is it just me and Stick left? Well, I think I got this in the bag then. I think I can even beat him to higher ground. Huh? What's going on over there? I could skip so far ahead if I just make it a little higher. Oh no! Let me try again. Ah! Wait, does that mean... That's correct! That means you have won the challenge for your team! Looks like sticking to my plan actually worked. What? Oh yeah, that means What's It Say is up for elimination. Viewers, it is time to make your voice heard. Vote in the comments below on who you want to save from elimination. Whoever gets the least amount of votes will leave the show. You can vote by leaving a comment below on who you want to save, surrounded in square brackets. You can add whatever else you like to the comment, you can only vote once, and you can submit your votes by this date and time. Each contestant has the order they were eliminated in as a number next to them, so that might affect your voting. Take care now. Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, don't worry, Spaceship. I got this one. Yeah, my name is Bready from What's It Say. Honestly, we did not do that great. So put the name in brackets for who you want to save and comment it below before this date. Also, My friends are Cheese Wheel and USB. They are really cool and also nice to me. The USB doesn't talk, but they're still my bro. Cheese Wheel is yellow. Space Object Show. Yeah. Alright. Bye now.